Welcome back. I'm so glad you're joining me again for another adventure. Today, we're diving into the heart of Germany, a land famous for its delicious beer, mouth-watering bratwurst, and, of course, some very specific rules and customs that might surprise you. We'll explore the unique cultural quirks, unspoken etiquette, and taboos that could save you from a frosty glare, an awkward silence, or even a stern telling off from a local. Whether you're planning a trip soon, dreaming of visiting someday, or just curious about German culture, these tips and insights will help you fit right in and avoid any embarrassing moments. So, grab a pretzel, settle into your comfiest chair, and get ready to discover what you should and definitely shouldn't do in Germany. If you enjoy these cultural deep dives and want to see more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It truly means the world to me and helps the channel grow. Right then, let's get started. On with the show. Let's start with jaywalking. It might seem like a small thing, but in Germany it's a surprisingly big deal. Crossing the street on a red light is a major faux pas, even if there isn't a single car in sight. The rules are the rules and they're taken seriously. It's not just about following the law. It's about order, respect, and a sense of shared responsibility. Breaking this unwritten code is seen as disruptive, even rebellious. If there are kids around, expect withering glares from adults who see you as a bad influence. You're setting a bad example, and that's something Germans take seriously. The social disapproval you'll feel is often worse than any fine you might get from the police. The pressure is real, so embrace the wait. Check your phone, admire the architecture, or just enjoy a moment of stillness in the city. The little red Ampel mansion is more than a traffic signal. Think of him as your stern but benevolent guide. Don't cross him, literally or figuratively. He's a symbol of patience and discipline. This is your first lesson in becoming an honorary, well-behaved German, blending in, respecting the rules, and waiting your turn. Wait for the green and you'll fit right in with the locals, moving together in perfect harmony. It's a small act, but it matters. A sign of respect for the community and the city's rhythm. Welcome to German street life, where even waiting at a crosswalk is a lesson in culture. In Germany, recycling isn't just a habit. It's practically a national obsession, and some say it's an art form. There's a specific bin for everything. Paper, glass, sorted by color, packaging, organic waste, and even a catch-all for the rest. Each item has its place, and the system is taken very seriously. If you make a mistake, your neighbors will notice immediately. The community keeps a watchful eye on everyone's recycling habits. Expect to find passive-aggressive notes taped to your bin, or even receive a stern lecture about proper sorting from a well-meaning local. The bin collectors are strict too. They might refuse to empty your bin if it's contaminated, leaving your mistake on display for all to see. So before you toss anything, always check the labels and sort your waste carefully. Even the smallest error can be noticed. Mastering Mülltrennung, Germany's famous trash separation, is a rite of passage for newcomers and a point of pride for locals. Getting it right shows you care about the environment and want to fit in with your community. So save yourself from the judgmental gaze behind those perfectly clean curtains and embrace the German way of recycling. In Germany, punctuality isn't a suggestion, it's a core value. Being late even by a few minutes is seen as disrespectful. Arriving 5 minutes early is ideal. On time is just acceptable. Trains, meetings, and even coffee dates run like clockwork. Excuses like traffic was bad won't cut it. You should have planned ahead. Reset your internal clock, plan with precision, and always allow extra time. Being early shows you're reliable and respectful. Don't keep Germans waiting. The collective stare is real. Punctuality is the politeness of kings. Humor is great, but in Germany, jokes about the Nazi era or Holocaust are absolutely off limits. It's not just taboo, it's illegal. Nazi symbols, salutes, and Holocaust denial are crimes. This history is treated with deep seriousness and respect. Attempts at edgy humor will be met with silence or anger, not laughter. Germans do have a sense of humor, just not about this. Stick to safe topics and respect the gravity of the past. Some things are better left unsaid. When in doubt, don't joke about history. In small German shops, always greet the staff with a friendly Guten Tag or hello. It's a simple gesture, but skipping it is considered rude. When you leave, say Auf Wiedersehen or Tschüss. This small ritual turns a transaction into a pleasant interaction. Especially in small towns, it's a sign of respect and community. Get into the habit. It costs nothing and earns goodwill. A little politeness goes a long way. Germans value peace and quiet, especially in public spaces and on transport. Loud conversations or phone calls will earn you serious side-eye. Think of public areas as shared libraries. Keep your volume low. In designated quiet zones, even whispers can feel loud. Follow the local lead, speak softly, use headphones, and keep calls brief. Your fellow passengers will appreciate your consideration. Silence is golden and very much appreciated. Invited to a German home? Take your shoes off at the door. It's about cleanliness and respect. Hosts often provide guest slippers or just walk in your socks. If unsure, ask, Soll ich meine Schuhe ausziehen? Should I take my shoes off? Look for a pile of shoes by the door, that's your cue. It's a small act that shows you respect their home. Don't track the outside world onto their clean floors. Embrace the ritual and make yourself at home. Clean socks, happy hosts. Never wish a German happy birthday before the actual day. It's considered bad luck. Early congratulations are seen as tempting fate and make people uncomfortable. Wait until midnight or the day itself to celebrate. If you slip up, expect a quick, "No, not yet." A belated wish is better than a premature one. Respect this superstition. It's taken seriously. Don't jinx Klaus's big day. Recycling is so important in Germany, it deserves a sequel. The yellow bin, gelber Sack, is for packaging with the green dot, rinsed and sorted. Glass bottles must be dropped off at specific times, never on Sundays or during quiet hours. The noise of smashing glass is a public disturbance. Sorting your trash is a point of national pride. Embrace your inner trash detective and follow the rules. It's about environmentalism and order. Avoid a bin-related international incident. Sort it out. German saunas mean one thing: get naked. Swimsuits are forbidden for hygiene reasons. It's not sexual, just practical. No one's looking at you. Bring a large towel to sit on. No sweat on the wood. Always shower before entering. During the infusion ceremony, don't enter or leave. Just sit, sweat, and enjoy. Respect the ritual, and you'll have an amazing, relaxing experience. Be brave, follow the rules, and you'll fit right in. Sauna etiquette. Naked, clean, and confident. German has two forms of you, formal and informal. Use with strangers, elders, and informal settings. Wait to be invited to use. Using too soon can seem rude or presumptuous. The switch to is a little ritual, usually initiated by the senior person. Among friends and young people is common, but always start formal. Listen to how people address you and mirror it. Mastering this shows real cultural understanding. Germans love a good cue, and cutting in line is a cardinal sin. Everyone waits their turn, no matter how small the errand. Jumping the queue says, "I'm more important." Expect stern glares or a direct reminder. Respect personal space, don't crowd the person ahead. At checkouts, wait until the previous customer is done before unloading your items. The system works because everyone respects it. Be patient and marvel at the efficiency. A well-formed queue is a thing of beauty. Germany loves cash. Many small shops, cafes, and markets are cash only. Nur Bargeld, cash only, is a phrase you'll hear often. Reasons range from avoiding fees to valuing privacy. Cash leaves no digital trail. Always carry some euros, don't rely on cards everywhere. Having cash saves you from awkward moments and frantic ATM searches. Embrace the tradition. It's part of the experience. Pay for your with a crisp note and feel like a local. Quiet hours are legally enforced in Germany, especially from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. and all day Sunday. No loud music, parties, or power tools during these times. Sundays are sacred, no mowing lawns or vacuuming. Violating quiet hours can lead to complaints or even police visits. It's about respecting everyone's right to peace at home. Do noisy chores during allowed hours. Respect for harmony with your neighbors. When toasting, always make direct eye contact. It's not just polite. Superstition says failing to do so brings 7 years of bad luck in the bedroom. In groups, clink glasses and look each person in the eye. Only then is it safe to drink. It's a moment of connection and respect. Don't risk the curse, lock eyes and say Prost. A simple tradition, but a meaningful one. That's it. 15 cultural quirks to help you navigate Germany like a pro. From waiting for the green man to toasting with eye contact, these details make travel richer. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. It helps us keep making great content. Go explore, be respectful, and try the beer and pretzels, and for goodness sake, separate your recycling. Until next time.